Hello from down under. So I have just continued my league tour and it has taken me to Australia, which is a place that is very dear to me. Visited it a while back now and I really did love it. It was a great experience. But enough about my travel journal, on to my FIFA travel journal. So I took over at Melbourne Victory. The reason I chose Melbourne was partly due to the fact that they have Keisuke Honda, but also due to the Rangers links with Kevin Muscat being their at least former manager. I don't think he's still there now. He could actually be. I'm not sure. Very professional from me there. So yeah, we did very well. We won 24 of 27, drew 3. And you can see the rest of the statistics there in the league, and then it progresses from there on to playoffs. So the 6th to 3rd play in like what you kind of, they call it the elimination, but kind of the quarterfinals, I guess. And then it goes on to the semis where I came in. Melbourne City versus Melbourne Victory. Derby managed to squeak by 1-0 thanks to Honda. And then we won the final 5-1. So yeah, it was a pretty good campaign all in. I must admit some of the games did get kind of tedious and boring, because you know it is a very small league. But it was fine. Toivonen scored a lot of goals for me, a lot of headers. The way I set up. I had quite pacey guys wide in Barbarouses and some guy called Elvis Kamsoba, who is absolutely lightning but not the greatest player. Honda got a lot of assists as well from corners. Parisi actually he was a bit of a star man for a lot of the campaign when other players weren't really picking up the slack. He would kind of get a few goals from midfield, and yeah. Watched the clean sheet records as well. Yeah, didn't sign anyone as per my want to save money. You just can't turn that kind of thing off. I did sign a couple of free sign-ins and got a couple of guys in from youth who did quite well. Got a guy from Denmark called Johansson. He did very well for me. But yeah, these are the signings. Chebala probably the player that played the most, highest rated. Vargas and Hoyson played their part too. Matori was kind of just like a bit part player. Tozo was just my sub goalie even, and Arano was kind of signed as I got a couple of injuries in the middle. Sold quite a few guys as well for a bit of profit on that. Youngsters, pretty much just sign them to sell them, and then there was a few others earlier on in the season as well that aren't here now. But yeah, that's Australia in a nutshell. I've actually played the game too far, so I can't even go through my whole squad. But yeah, that was that. Enjoy the highlights. Cheers. Bye.
Slip through. A go, and it's in.
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Won it back with an interception. Had a go! Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Corner played in. Wonderful chance! How spectacular is that?
Well, you have to get the timing absolutely perfect to take that on. And boy, didn't he pull it off.
Brilliant athleticism and a wonderful finish.
It takes a bit of fun.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a miss. And a crack! And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Here's Honda. Tried his luck. He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful. Well, when you get a corner, it's hit the post and in for a goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. And it is time for a substitution. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Let's fly! He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. And in it goes. Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed. And the manager of the team... Ola Toivonen slipping it through. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And it flew in off the crossbar. Restarting at 2-0. Ola Toivonen. And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football. Proper tackle, that. The shot's on, and it's a goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Buchaniad. And they get it away. And here's the shot. Goal, and it's the same old story. Well, the whole team defends, and they don't defend very well. You can't really point the finger at any of them, but as a unit, they're far too easy to... It's a good cross. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really... He's had a go here! And there it is, the opening goal. And that is exactly where he would have loved to have put it. Maybe it was a bit fortunate it flew up there from his point of view, but it was exactly the right spot.
One word, Martin, unstoppable.